10 years ago, there was a little girl who dreamed of riding a horse. Though she had never been around horses and certainly never ridden one, it was all she could talk about. At that time, there was a woman chipping ice out of a frozen water trough and praying for a vision for how her horses could be used for a greater purpose. Born with spina bifida, this little girl spent her first 5 years using a walker to help her move. And while her mobility was limited, her dreams and imagination were not. 10 years ago, on her 5th birthday, her parents surprised this little girl with the gift of a chance to finally ride a horse. Friends of the family happily obliged, and on that day, her small body was lifted onto the back of a beautiful golden horse for the very first time. Because of her disability, the mobility of her hips and legs was extremely limited. Something profound happened that day, and everyone there witnessed a transformation. The natural rhythm of the horse's gait brought a movement the young rider had never experienced before. The little girl was happier than she had ever been. But more than that, something magical occurred that deeply impacted them all. It was in that moment that a dream was realized and a prayer was answered.
My name is Ella, and I am that girl. And I am proud to have been the inspiration for Alethea Riding Center on my birthday 10 years ago. Since then, my time in the arena has brought deep physical and emotional growth. I am stronger and more mobile. I've come a long way from requiring a team to lift me onto the horse's back and walk beside me. I now ride independently and dream of competing as a para-equestrian. Impossible dream? I don't think so. I have a deep emotional connection with my horse that is hard to explain. Alethea is the one place I can go each week where I'm able to forget about my physical limitations and the chaos of the world. It's where I can recenter, refocus, and ride.
As we celebrate our 10th anniversary, I'm proud that Alethea's amazing growth is due to more than 75,000 hours of service provided by hundreds of volunteers and a specialized staff. Ella's opportunity is now available to more than 100 riders with physical and developmental disabilities each week. Veterans in search of hope, healing, and community are also part of Alethea's weekly programs. It is a place where what once seemed impossible becomes possible. The story of Alethea and Ella shines a light on what can be rather than what is. My name is Nancy, and I am the woman with the horses, a frozen water trough, and a prayer.